Hello, how are you feeling? It's Camille Reneen and
Muggsy D.
And we are here in Muggsy's garden. As you can see, things might have gotten a little bit out of control. It's the end of the season. Stuff happens. And yeah, so what are we going to be getting into today?
Whew, well, yes, we have a completely out of control garden situation on our hands. I don't know if you can even see, but there are some food items and there's flowers hidden back here, but the weeds have totally taken over. It's late summer and a lot of people are dealing with this in their garden. If you're not keeping up with your weeding, then it begins to look like this.
Especially when you have a lot of, newer gardeners. We've had a lot of people because of the out there gardening and, trying to use their outdoor spaces a little bit differently. And, as we were allowed to emerge from our little hovels, maybe, the care that we were showering on our plants before is no more.
I think that's a really good point. People, and a lot of the gardens where I've worked, everyone's really excited to plant their seeds and plant their seedlings and watch them grow, but a couple of rains come, they're not worrying so much about watering, they're not going and checking on their plants, and then all of a sudden, it's more weeds than edible plants. So it's a common occurrence. This is a bit of an extreme example, for sure, but I do believe with a little help with a friend, you can take on your space and get it clear and looking good.
Amazing. So how are we going to start?
We're going to take a look at what it is we actually want to keep. Yeah.
So that's birdhouse gourd?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And where did you plant it?
Over there.
Over there?
Yeah.
Oh, all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, where that birchwood or that whitewood is?
Yeah, the white birch. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's coming all over the garden. Right? So
it's over there and
it's climbing up there.
Oh my goodness.
What is the plants that we're focusing on here, and then what we want to remove? Because the biggest thing with weeding that I have encountered is you get a group of people together, we're going to weed, and then, you've pulled out the watermelon. You've pulled out the strawberries. And you know what? I'm guilty of this myself. In my earliest days volunteering at a community garden, I pulled out someone's strawberries. I am so sorry. I'll never forgive myself. But this is, how you learn. So we're going to take a look at what plants we want to save, and also identify some of the weeds we're going to take out. Because if you can recognize, okay, this is a weed and this is not something I want here, I'm going to pull this out, or I'm going to use this for something else, like some of our mugwort, then once you can ID your plants and your weeds, you can go to town.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, and that's a good point too, that, we are going to be weeding, but we're also, for some of the plants that have gone to seed, we're going to do some seeding, some seed collection, so that we can support our next garden.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to take the seeds of the weeds that we like and
compost the rest.
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. So shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Ready to garden?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is exactly what I needed.
Yeah, we needed a little snack break.
Yeah, sometimes, sorry, I get so like into it.
I'm gonna help you with this tomato situation.
Yeah.
And then let's really try to focus on getting in around the veg, leaving what we're gonna leave. And we should have dinner. And then we should take on with the tour.
Here.
I feel like this is like a little bit easier for us to tackle before we get refueled.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, because that is a big project.
Exactly. I feel like we should do that with full bellies and fresh eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that snack. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's definitely snack time.
I also have, I have that instant coffee.
Ooh, can we?
Oh yeah, so that's alright, so we've got these and we've got
Oh my gosh.
wow. Oh, somebody had a little nib.
Wow.
A little nib.
What? Wow.
Oh yeah, look at that little nibble.
Wow.
return to the earth.
Right. Amazing.
Freedom!
Yes.
Freedom! 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 I should have taken off my shoes before doing this. Oops. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did this.
Doing the thing.
It's funny. I'm having a hard time setting up this shot because when you're zoomed out like this, you can see we made a lot of progress. But you know, if I zoom in like that, it looks like we haven't done shit. Wait.
These are the birdhouse flowers. These are the flowers in the birdhouse bush.
really?
And they're vespertine. They open at night.
And that's what vespertine means.
Yes.
So we need to cut back the datura.
So this, there's so many good.
So
Do such weeding. I mean, I don't know. This is pretty crazy.
okay. So what I think we should do, we'll get there in a sec.
Oh my goodness.
Let's. So if these are all gonna bloom soon, then we should maybe cut. Well, we should just go through and cut back what's already bloomed, and it's
There's this tree. There's this house tent through it.
Oh, there we go.
so happy you're happy. This looks amazing.
Wow.
It's like night and day.
Really, it's habitable.
Oh my
This
god.
is so much.
This is so cute. Ah.
You did all of this. This is a lot. You could not get back.
Well, let's get our panoramic after. How do you feel about this victory?
Oh my god, this is tremendous transformation. I can actually see the plants now.
Yeah, you know where everything lives. You have its address. You write it love letters. You send it water.
Getting us happier, much happier. Exactly. It's still wild, but it's magical.
Did it.
Did it. Amazing.
I have to start biking home because I forgot my lights.
Oh, snap. Gotcha.